Hello, hi, how are you? My name's Jasmine and welcome to my channel. So this week I wanted to talk about why I use an iPod Nano to listen to music instead of just on my phone. And you might be thinking, no one cares. Why do you need to make a video about it? And that would be a fair enough thing to think, but I don't care. See, I have literally been obsessed with listening to my little iPod Nano. And look at it. It is adorable. I don't know if it's blurring out in the video, but it's so cute and it's pink. It's aggressively pink because most of the stuff I liked when I was a kid was aggressively pink. I've had this iPod Nano for about a decade. And when I turned it on the other day, it sprang to life after a second of me charging it. I mean, it's like no time has passed. And as soon as I switched on my iPod Nano, the last song that I was listening to, the last time I used this iPod Nano popped up, and just, it was like a time capsule. And actually, interestingly enough, the last song I was listening to was a score from Once Upon a Time, the TV show, and it was this song that I'd illegally downloaded from Tumblr, back when you could download music from Tumblr, back when people used Tumblr. So that brings me to my first reason for why you should use an iPod Nano, or why I'm using an iPod Nano. I'm not going to tell you what to do because, who am I to tell you what to do? The first reason is the experience of listening to music on an iPod Nano feels so much more immersive than when I'm listening to music on my phone. And that sounds douchey and snobby and hipstery, and I know, but it's true. When I'm listening to music on my phone, I start going on social media, I'm getting messages from friends and family. I even start looking up the artist or their social media and whether they've been cancelled on Twitter yet, and all of that takes away from what I love most, which is listening to the music. The music is the only thing I'm concentrating on. And yeah, I might be walking and I might be reading at the same time, but I don't deal with any of the distractions I get when I'm listening to music on my phone. And I think this is what makes it a more of an immersive experience. And I was thinking about this the other day, that I really want to try and be more present in my life. The moments where I'm relaxed and just doing nothing and enjoying doing nothing, I want to take full advantage of that. And I realized that when I was younger, 11, 12, 13, 14, even 15 and 16, I was so much better at being in the present. And you could say maybe it's because I was a kid and kids tend to be able to live more in the moment, but as a adult or kind of adult, I don't know if I really choose to identify as that. I'm still a kid, but I would like to live more in the moment, and that means not just scrolling down my phone mindlessly. A lot of people my age probably have a complicated relationship with social media. You know that it's probably not great. I mean, it's kind of a cliche at this point where they say, social media is bad for you and your health or whatever. Actually, not using social media is pretty hard, and that's another reason why I think an iPod Nano is cool. If you just like listening to music, then you can listen to it on your iPod Nano. There is no social media apps on an iPod Nano, and I feel like you get the basics you need, other than the fact that you can't ring anyone. But you don't have to worry about TikTok, you don't have to worry about Instagram, and it's pretty freeing. Also, with this iPod Nano, I can actually do some of the things I really want to use my phone for without the distractions of social media. It has the ability to record voices if you use a set of headphones, and I'm someone who records all my music ideas on my voice memos before I do anything else, before I write down the lyrics, and now I can do it with my baby iPod Nano. This little baby has lasted me a decade, and yeah, sure, me making this video about how great my iPod Nano, it probably means that the universe is gonna break it tomorrow, but whilst we still have it, I think it's pretty cool. It served me well. It even has my embarrassing nickname that my friends used to call me. It says Jazzy on the back, and I cannot believe that I have it engraved on the back. And I think my parents asked me if I wanted something engraved, and I chose to identify as Jazzy. Finally, I wanted to say that yeah, it has a practical use, but also it fills a big nostalgic void for me. It reminds me of when I was a kid. I didn't have any social media. I just liked listening to music, and I saw the songs that I was listening to when I was 13, 14, 15, 16. And honestly, I pride myself on the fact that I had good taste. I have good taste now, but it's nice to see that that has been consistent throughout my life. The most played song on my iPod Nano was Cigarettes and Coffee by Otis Redding. So I have taste. I'm not asking you to buy an iPod Nano. You might be thinking it's a waste of money, but if, like me, you have an iPod Nano that you happen to have lying around, why not charge it up and see if it still holds up, you know? I mean, it might be a better substitute than listening to stuff on your phone. And if you're like me and you're kind of sick of being distracted all the time and you want to be fully immersed in music again, then try using your iPod Nano. Do it. Also, I don't know, like, now am I only gonna listen to songs from when I was 15 and 16 on my iPod Nano? Does this mean I need to use iTunes again? I don't even know how to use iTunes anymore. This is fun, you know? iPod Nanos, bring them back. But in summary, if you have an old iPod Nano, iPod Touch, iPod Classic lying in your room, then get it out. See what you listen to, and maybe you'll think it's a better alternative option than using a phone to listen to music. Anyway, that is it from me. This is, again, kind of a random video, but what can I say? I hope you enjoyed the video. And like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!